here we get into that sort of a zone, if you will, between what's a multi-day training and what's a retreat. Years ago, for example, when I was at KPMG, I still remember I went on the new managers training, which was 1 week residential retreat. Oh no, was it a retreat? Was it training, etc.? But when I became a senior manager, I went to that. Guess what? When I did the consulting skills training, I went for this 3-day thing. So those, in a sense, every single one of those things were extended trainings, but really they were retreats. They're designed to wire people up together, to build collaborative commonality, right? To build those relationships, because those would be necessary. Everybody going into a certain level, everybody now having a certain skill. Okay, and if you just look at them as saying, well, we're going to have people show up, we're going to stuff them full of knowledge, and then they're going to go. We're missing the relationship angle. When they get back, isn't everybody in that particular cohort, aren't they a support system for each other? Might they actually be working together on certain projects? Might it be good to have a common vocabulary that they can flex and build on together? These are all part of a powerful succession planning in the largest organization. In smaller, mid-sized organizations, sometimes you can't do that. That's where coaching comes in. That's where specific, other types of training come in. But the question of is there a role for the high potential people at the retreats? And the answer is yes, if designed properly, but no, if designed properly. And what I mean by that is if the purpose of the retreat is to solve a very, very sticky problem, people might not feel comfortable, even if somebody was a high potential person, to open up, okay, because of the nature of what the conversations are. If there's some massive change in the organization and that senior team or department, whatever it is, has got to just work through all these things, it may be that outsider is not helpful. On the other hand, if designed properly, there may be a role for them. They might, for example, be a minute taker, okay? Or they might, for example, afterwards have a particular mentee role with one of the people and may be responsible for some of the execution of some of the ideas that were actually designed as part of what that retreat's objectives were, right? And so it really depends in terms of having, non-leader or outside of department people attend. Depends on really what the objectives and purpose of the actual retreat is and the individuals who are there.